evolution of this scene, and particularly the tone of this scene. So, yeah, what can you share about that?
Well, I think part of the fun, this is part of the one reason we love, I mean, we love writing, but the discovery on the day of the direction. So, like, you know, I mean, on TikTok, there's all this stuff of people like doing the ruler and like hitting their friends on the head, like Derek. And I think what's amazing about something like that is that it's on the, you know, in the script, it's just he taps them, right? But then you're there rehearsing the scene, and there's so many kids, they're so spread out. We're like, we don't want him like having to get up and walk over. It's not very cinematic.
He can't. We were like, he can't reach them.
He can't reach them, and so I think our AD tutor said we're looking for something. He brought up a ruler, and we're like, that's. And then we just had Jake do it, and we all started laughing. And it's just a discovery on the day. In the same.
Well, I remember though he was doing it. He kept doing it very gentle. Jake is the sweetest kid, and he didn't want to hurt anybody. It was like, you're not going to hurt them. I was like, just hit it hard. I kept having to hit them harder. The kids were fine. I mean, you can tell it's still not very hard. But he was so resistant.
And then with AJ too, who's ducking under, you know, again, that's in the script. Ashley does spot him, and then he's like, we say he scurries down the ladder. It wasn't particularly written as a joke, and I think that's the first take that's in there, because we just filmed it, and he like looked like a little gopher and then ducked down, and we all just burst out laughing, and we're like, we can't replicate. I don't know what he did. It was no direction on our part. It was just brilliant acting.
He wasn't trying to be funny. Nobody was. That was not supposed to be a funny moment. So we all died. Finn thought it was. We kept playing the playback. We thought it was so funny. And then in post, we just pushed it and added a little trumpet. So we had our music editor add a little trumpet, and then we just thought it was so fucking funny. And then you just don't know if anyone else is going to find it funny, but other people thought, like, you know, it's one of those things that everyone thought was funny. But it was like so many of the moments that hit the most, especially the comedic moments we found, are the ones that we're sort of discovering on set, either because of when you're finding something not working and having to look for a solution, like the ruler, or because it's something that, you know, an actor does that is either intentional or unintentional. That's really funny, but is itself a discovery. Those are the moments that sort of are the most impactful.